Alright. It's a lot of shit to go over, and I won't even have enough time to do it. Not today, at least. As a matter of fact, Gears, I did train with you a little bit, and I know you got some bullshit with you.
Scorpion.
Yeah. Oh shit. Let's see here. Let's see where I'm about to go. Jesus Christ, I'm fucking tired. Oh, and I gotta work tomorrow too. Alright, let's see what the fuck they done did. Alright. Oh boy, boy, boy. Oh, what's going on, y'all? I didn't even pay attention to that shit. Hey, what's going on? What's going on? Thoughts on Breakaway? I did some experimenting last night before I went to sleep, cause I got off of a 10-hour shift and I was tired in a motherfucker, and I noticed something about the Breakaway system in this game that I think is kind of interesting. So Geras happens to be one of those characters to where you can't necessarily break out of his combos at all, not unless he wants you to do it, right? So like a clear example of this is him doing something like this, and then he does this shit. See this? And he gets added damage because, you know, he like broke through your breakaway or whatever the case may be. So there's no such thing as, like, how should I put it? There's no such thing as, you know, breaking out of Geras' combos now, right? Like there's this shit is non-existent to him now. Now it's just like, okay, bitch, you want to break out? Hold that. Look at that shit, bruh. And then he can loop this shit to where he could throw you like all the fucking time and shit. And this is fucking nuts. Like, you know what I mean? He could keep doing shit like this and fucking your shit up. And then when you feed into temptation and try to uppercut him, say goodbye to your fucking leg and your health bar. So this character is ridiculous already. I mean, Breakaway system is, to me at least, seems kind of it's not balanced to me, because how is it that you have characters like Geras that can get a crushing blow on you, then you have other characters that can pop you up into the air for a combo, but then you have other characters in the game, you know what I'm saying, where they just get a regular hit with their special move and then they call it a day. You know what I mean? I just don't understand why they changed that for all the characters in the game. Some characters can pop you up, some characters can't, some characters can crush and blow you, some characters can't, some characters can fucking just hit you and that's it. It's weird, bro. It's a lot of shit to go over, and I just don't even have enough time to do it yet. But I just wanted to talk to you guys about it real quick, because I think that his is very strange. You can't break out of it, right? Now, they sped up Scorpion's back 3, right? They sped this shit up, like, and this shit's gonna get annoying online because this shit is a lot faster than before, right? So obviously you already know you're getting ready to get your shit mixed, especially if you're stuck in the corner. He can keep knocking you down and making you whiff, and then he can go into his combo. So let me see if he breaks. Okay, cool. So the thing about Scorpion's breakaway, right, is that there is some strict timing here, and this is kind of confusing, because what they should do is that they should make it to where your breakaway is delayed, right? So that way characters like Scorpion and Sub-Zero can get their crushing blow to actually come out. Scorpion's crushing blow is very interesting because you have to precisely time it in order for it to work, right? Now, if the opponent delays it, however, what happens here is that they get popped up into the air for a combo, and then you can do whatever the hell you want to do, right? So I'm a little confused on this breakaway system right now. I think it's a good thing, but I also think it's a bad thing, and that's just my opinion. I just think that, you know, it's kind of weird, man. Like it's like I know you're gonna break, but like my timing is so strict that I have to precisely time when you're gonna break out in order for me to do this, right? So like, who's to say that you're gonna break out of my combo in the first place? So like, if you were to delay your breakaway situation here, I could do this to you, and then I could fuck your shit up, and then I can go in for whatever combo I want. But when it comes to you breaking out really fast, it's a lot more difficult for me to get my my breakaway to come out, right? So this is kind of interesting, but it's also strange, right? Now, another example of this is that I'm going to turn this on fast, and I want you guys to peep game on this shit real quick, right? See how I'm not able to get an uppercut on him? See that shit? So I think what they should do is that they should make it really delayed to where you have a chance of comboing the opponent or like going for your breakaway move, because this is just, to me, this is a flawed mechanic, man. Like nigga, what? Like Gears can get his, you know, his breakaway super fucking easy, right? But then when it comes to Scorpion or Sub-Zero, that shit doesn't apply, bro. I don't understand that. Like, and then on top of that, like, it's just like, it's kind of imbalanced because it's like you have characters that can pop you up and fold your shit, right? Then you got characters that can crush and blow the fuck out your ass, my nigga. And then you got characters that just get a regular hit. It's just like, bro, what the fuck, nigga? Like I don't understand that, bro. So, this is just my opinion, of course. Some people may feel differently about it and be like, oh, it's a great thing. Why are you complaining about it? This. I wouldn't say it's complaining, but it's just, to me, it's kind of strange, bro. Like, low key, like it's kind of strange to me. You feel me? So, oh shit, you niggas is commenting down here. Let me look on my phone real quick. The Gears armor break is good, right? Yeah, it's amazing, bro. Like, the armor break for Gears is amazing. Like, dude, you can't break out of his combos, like, at all. So best believe there's gonna be like a shit ton of Gears players coming out of nowhere all of a sudden. Like, because you can't break out of his combos. It doesn't matter what you do, you just can't break out of them. Let's see here. You know they buff Sub-Zero, right? Yeah, I already know they buff Sub-Zero. Like, I kind of figured. I'm kind of sad they nerfed Joker. Oh, they nerfed him. Oh, okay. I didn't get to look at the patch notes all the way, because I don't have enough time to do that. But, amplified damage buff. Yeah, it just... How should I put it, right? Let me actually put Johnny Cage into some type of combo real quick for you guys real quick, right? So, I'm going to turn that off for him, and then I'm going to turn this off for him, right? So, check this out, right? This is the shit I'm talking about, right? So, watch this. Y'all see that? This is kind of a problem for me, bro, because it's like, how do you expect me to get this goddamn crush and blowout if, you know, a motherfucker could just break out instantly like that? You know what I mean? So this breakaway mechanic is just strange to me, man. Like, it's very strange. Another thing to keep in mind is that Cabal has no flows block gaps still. And then his crush and blows are still brain dead as shit in this game and super noob friendly. But not only that, right? Not only that, here's the kicker, right? Peep game on this shit. Yo, he still got his fucking 4-2, bro. I swear to God, bro. It's not even a mid. Like, I swear, bro. I swear. And you know what's funny about this? Even if my nigga JC was to block this shit, fam, check this out. He -6, bro. He -6. Let me put his leg where his frame data is real quick so you guys can have a better look of it. He is -6 still. Why? Like that's dumb as hell, bro. Like, but anyway, let me see some more of these comments. Jackie is more annoying now with Hyper Knee being an armor break. Oh shit. They made her more annoying? Great. Okay, that's interesting. So let me actually switch out. Let me actually go to Jackie Briggs real quick because that's something that I wanted to talk about with you guys as well. I've been doing some experimenting with these characters before I went to sleep, like I told you. At least a decent amount of them, but not the whole gang. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna go back to Johnny Cage and Jackie Briggs, right? And this is what's funny about this character, right? I want you guys to see what's funny about this character, right? You know what's funny? They took away Johnny Cage's plus frames, right? Now, here's the thing. I don't have a major issue, you know what I mean, with it completely because it is meterless, but I'm going to show you guys what's funny about it, right? Some of my niggas and some of my homegirls was laughing about this as well. How you feel about Johnny Cage nerf? I mean, I'm not, like, hung up on it. I'm not going to be like, oh my god, they nerfed him. Like, nah, I mean, he could still do some damage, you know what I mean? Like, he could still, like, fuck your shit up to a certain degree, but it seems like to me you're gonna have to work a little bit more harder now. But here's the kicker about this, right? I'm gonna show you two characters that have a +6 situation, and it's the same button presses. You know what? I'm gonna show you very soon here, but hold on. Do you think the $40 was worth it for the Aftermath? I mean, if it was $30 or like yeah, I mean like $30, I could see this being worth it, but overall, I mean, $40, I mean, it's whatever. I mean, that's chump change to me. But, I mean, it is, I mean, $30, I mean, it should have been $30, but that's just my opinion. Because, I mean, like, they could have easily added, you know, the fucking, what was it? They could have easily added the extra story part in the main game, and then they could have sold us the DLC characters, but instead they was like, if you want to see the rest of the story, nigga, pay up. That's what the fuck they did. That's exactly what the fuck they did. So it's whatever, bro. Like it's whatever. But peep game on this, right? Johnny Cage is +1 on block, right? He's +1 on block, right? Now they changed his plus frames for this as well. Now I want you guys to understand something, right? I want to see if you guys notice something real quick, right? You see that? Did y'all see that? Hold on. So here's what's funny about this, right? You nerf Johnny Cage, but you don't nerf her pressure to where she has to use a defensive bar in order to continuously pressure you like that and create that really powerful mind game. So she's still able to abuse this nonsense, right? So what else is there? Aaron Black is buffed. Yeah, I already know about that. How you feel the Sindel character change? I gotta check into that shit, bro, because there's a lot of shit to talk about. So this is what's funny, right? As you can clearly see here, Johnny Cage is now +1 on block. Now, I'm not saying that you can't necessarily do anything with this. I'm not saying that you can't fight the opponent and shit like that, but I'm going to show you guys what's actually funny about this, right? So, peep game on this, right? Remember when he was like +6 and stuff like that? He definitely gets the spacing, which is not bad at all, right? But I want to show you guys something real quick, right? And the reason why I want to show you guys this real quick, right, is because I want you guys to understand how this kind of doesn't add up completely to me, right? So remember when I told you guys, how should I put it? Remember when I told you guys that they should make it to where Johnny Cage gets a flawless block gap in there, or they should make it to where you can neutral crouch underneath the character's, you know, his combo string and shit like that, so you have a better chance of fighting him and shit like that. Here's what's funny about this, right? I want you guys to peep game on this, right? I'm gonna put Scarlet on flawless block, right? As you can clearly see here, I'm +6 on block, and I'm unbelievably close to you, and there's a good amount of pushback here as well, right? But here's what's funny about this. He has a flawless block gap in this move, right? And what's funny about this as well is that when he goes for his standing 4, right, you can't flawless block no more. See this? Standing 4 into a shoulder charge. Look at that. You see that? You cannot flawless block him, which means what? This is what they should have did with Johnny Cage. Now, like I said, I'm not salty that they nerfed him or nothing like that, because I'm still going to use him. I'm not going to be one of these fake-ass niggas out here to where, oh, yeah, they nerfed my character, so I'm going to go to a different character that's stronger and shit like that. Like, no, I'm not going to be fake. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to stay true to my nigga. Simple plain as that, right? But this is funny to me. They have a flawless block gap situation here for Shao Kahn, but not only that, he can actually go into a shoulder charge like this if he predicts that you're going to flawless block him, right? Then on top of that, if you take it off, this guarantees him pressure anyway and a good mind game. And since he can actually take it upon himself to cancel into this now, to where he can fuck your shit up, right? He gets really good damage off of that, right? So, like I said, this is, to me, this is really strange, right? And another thing, let's look at Scarlet, right? They gave Scarlet a fucking mid. First of all, she's a fucking zoner. Okay, one of those annoying characters, right? But hold on, let me see what's going on here real quick. I don't know why the fuck they touched Johnny. It's whatever, bro. It's whatever. Yo, Jisar, what's up? Do you think 40 was a good price? I mean, I think $30 was a better price for this nonsense, but it is what it is. They reduced Joker's 4-to-1 and his neutral 2. Oh shit, damn. From 50% to 30. Interesting. Laugh aloud. I asked that earlier. He said it should have been 30, but it is what it is. A mid that's plus, man, shake my. Here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. I don't want people thinking that I'm complaining or some shit like that, because here's the thing, right? I'm gonna keep it a buck with you niggas, right? I'm gonna keep it a buck with you niggas, right? How is it that you nerf Johnny Cage and take away his plus frames? Now, I'm not saying that you can't do anything with that spacing, but what it seems like to me is that you two pretty much get reset back into the neutral, right? That's all it seems like to me, right? Here's what's funny about this, right? Peep game on this shit. Why is this bitch safe at close range in the first place, right? With safe frame data when she excels from mid-range to long range. She's a fucking zoner. She shouldn't have a string like this to where she's plus on block. There's no fucking way I would allow a zoner to have something like this if I was a fucking developer, right? But I want you guys to understand something. Hey, what's going on? What's going on, bro? Let's see here. Anybody that probably zones could actually drop the game and we won't miss them. They buffed Kitana because Brownback is biased. Look, peep game on this, right? Peep game on this. You see how this hoe is literally +6? She has the same block stun, the same pushback as Johnny Cage. And she's +6 and has no flawless block gap in it, but they also changed the second hit into a goddamn mid to guarantee that she gets the hit. But you nerf Johnny Cage though. When you got two characters, they have a +6 situation. This is confusing to me, bro. Some of my niggas and some of my homegirls was telling me like, hey, yo, like, don't you think this is strange how Scarlet and, you know, Shao Kahn have a +6 situation and they can get guaranteed pressure after that, especially in the corner, and then when it comes to Johnny Cage, they took away his plus frames and shit. And here's the thing, I could probably understand why they did it to a certain degree, because Johnny Cage plus frames, and then in his outtake variation he can zone you the fuck out, then he has a rising star to pretty much put you guys back in neutral. So I can understand it to a certain degree, but this is interesting to me how, like, you know, these two niggas got +6 situations. I'm just like, what? Like, but you, I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it, right? But I'm gonna show you guys another example, right? I'm gonna show you guys another example that I think is actually funny as fuck, bro. I'm talking to my nigga about this, and he was like, yeah, that's highly suspect, bro. So I want you guys to peep game on this, right? I want you guys to peep game on this shit real quick. I got a lot of experimenting to do in this game, once I get the time to, of course, because I work really long shifts. So female bias, that's why Shiva is better than Fujin, more than likely. And when I mean by brownback, I mean 16 pixels. Shao Kahn still sucks, Raiden still sucks. Damn, they do, huh? I didn't even look at Raiden though. That's a good thing that you reminded me of that. So I want you guys to see something, right? It's one thing to nerf his plus frames here, right? And just keep him +1 on block. But here's what's funny about this, right? I want you guys to peep game on this shit real quick. Now, of course, he gets the spacing. He gets that la-di-dee, la-di-fucking-da, right? He's using a bar meter, right? Now, when he goes for his 1-2-1 into his back 4-2, it's no longer +4. It's actually -1 on block. Now, I want you guys to understand something here, right? I'm going to switch over to Kabal, and you're going to see something. He still has no goddamn flawless block gaps in his bullshit ass strings, which is unfucking believable, right? But also, what is funny about this is that how is it that Kabal can use a bar meter and he can make himself +3 or +4 on block, right? See what I mean? See what I mean? You see that? Look at that. See where his foot is? See where his foot is? +4. And he used the bar meter, and he has a good amount of space. That's interesting to me, bro. That's hella interesting to me. Now, of course, I understand that Johnny Cage gets the space. He could whiff punish you and etc. That's understandable. I'm not gonna be like, oh no, bro, he can't do shit off of that. It's like he can. But this is weird, bro. This is weird. Like I don't understand this shit, bro. I don't understand it, because I mean, what was the vision here? Like, I don't understand. Like, Shao Kahn and fucking Scarlet have a +6 situation, which was pretty much this shit right here, right? And Scarlet has the same pushback, you know what I'm saying? The same space, and they made it. They buff her up a little bit, but then they nerf him, right? But what's funny about it is that they could have easily made it just like Shao Kahn's. You can either flawless block it or get hit with a fucking mid. And if you guess right on the mid, guess what? I'm -14 on block. Or you can add some more minus frames so that way you can get a full combo punish or possibly a crushing blow. That's all they really had to do, right? So I just, I'm peeping game on this. And then when I go for a bar meter, right? Like I use a bar meter, excuse me. What's funny about this is check this shit out, bro. Yeah, he gets the space in a way, but it's like, where's my plus frames, bro? Like where's it at? You know what I'm saying? Like Kabal can do it for a bar meter, but I can't. I just, I just think this is funny. Let me see what you guys are saying real quick, bro. I just wanted to show that off real quick. What are your thoughts on Fujin? Because I struggle with him. Raiden got buffed, but he's still slow. 16 bits, he's Johnny. Facts. Here's the thing, right? Like I told you guys, right? I'm not going to sit here and tell you guys Fujin is kind of difficult to master. I mean, I'm gonna show you guys some shit. I'm gonna show you guys some shit real quick. With Fujin or whatnot, because I don't have enough time to be super live, like for hours or some shit like that. But here's the thing, right? How should I put it? I want to show you guys something real quick, right? How is it that you nerf my nigga, right? You nerf my nigga, right? Now I want you guys to peep game on this shit. They nerf him, right? But what's funny about this is he still has whiffing issues against certain male characters and certain female characters in the fucking game. Then he still has this useless bullshit ass crushing blow when this should have easily been changed into a fucking dude. Come on, bruh. Come on, my nigga. Like, yo, like, why is this still the same? Nobody's landing this, bro. It's rare as fuck to get this out. But not only that, bro, why is it not a counter/punish? I don't understand that. It's very simple shit. And then on top of that, this right here, bro, this requirement is stupid as hell. Like, it's dumb, bro. I'm not gonna be one of these little dick riding ass YouTubers or MK YouTubers that just sit here and be all positive about the patch notes and shit like that. Yeah, there's some good shit there to a certain degree, but nigga, there were certain things that should have easily been fixed on it. If you are going to nerf this character, why not look deeper into this character? There have been people on the internet, okay, that have been complaining about Johnny Cage whiffing. I was one of the main niggas that said something about it, and they still did not fix it. Come on, bro. Like, what the fuck, nigga? Like, what kind of shit? Hold up, I'm gonna show you guys something else, right? I'm gonna show you guys something else, because I'm gonna talk about Kung Lao 2, because I fuck with Kung Lao 2 in this game, right? Right? So, let's see here. Shao Kahn and Johnny Cage are flooded with plus frames, but don't get the reward they deserve since your opponent can dash. Just dash and mash out your... Exactly, bro. Exactly. They could just mash and get out the fucking plus frames. It's just like, what... Nigga... Let me show you guys something real quick. Let me show you guys something real quick. Who the fuck do I want to show here? I'm gonna show my nigga Kung Lao. As a matter of, well, I was gonna show off Aaron Black because I want to see what he has, but I wanna look at like a different character real quick. Let's see here. Shao Kahn. It's good that they changed this 4-3-4 string. I'm really happy that they did that actually. Who should I use here, man? Probably Joker, or you know what? Let's check out Joker real quick. Let's check this nigga out real quick. Let's peep some game on this nigga real quick. NRS only cares about top tier. Interesting. Johnny Cage's custom blow requirements are pretty dumb. What do you think about Johnny? I mean, his nerfs or whatever, it's not the end of the world. You know what I mean? Like, Johnny Cage's nerfs is whatever, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's whatever, right? I mean, he has the spacing. It's there. He's safe, technically. But it's just, like, to me, it's weird how, like, you can go to Shao Kahn or fucking Scarlet and they have a +6 situation with the same block stun and same space. Well, at least not Shao Kahn because he's, like, really close to you like this. And I'm just like, what? Yo, man, they buff Lao or not. They don't care about each character. Crushing blows are fine. Just take them out of throws. I should get punished with damage because I guessed wrong on a broken ass throw. Here's the thing. Here's the thing about that, man. About what you just said. Hold on. Oh, never mind. Hold up. Wait a minute. What do you say? Crushing blows are fine. Just take them out of throws. I shouldn't get... First of all, I disagree with you on that part, bro. About crushing blows being fine. Every character should be able to get all their crushing blows to come out. For Johnny Cage not to be able to do that with 2 certain crushing blows, that's completely bullshit. When's the last time you seen Johnny Cage get a crushing blow on his meantime parry? When's the last time you seen Johnny Cage get his crushing blow on his 4-4-3 string? It's rare, isn't it? Same thing with Kung Lao. It's rare for this character to do his crushing blow on this bullshit too. But you have other characters in the game that have really easy requirements or brain dead requirements to where they can get all their fucking crushing blows to come out. So let's see here. So from what I'm hearing, online, MK11's meta and character balancing very even bug from update. I know this don't got nothing to do with this, but what is your thoughts on the story and ending? Well, that's the thing. I will be posting up the story mode and shit like that from different episodes and shit. And then I'll give my thoughts on the story mode after that. Yo, GSR, you going to play Shiba? She's fun to play. I'm probably going to pick up Fujin, because I got to train with him, but I found out some good shit with him. He got like a little mix-up that I'll show you guys soon here. Let's see here. I play Lao and hold on, what? I play Lao and I never get his crushing blows. Liu Kang, Sonya, Jax, to say a few, had brain dead easy. Exactly, bro. Y'all better listen to Truth Seek Control, bro. You know what's up. So let's peep game on this shit real quick, right? So here's what's funny, right? I'm thinking that, you know, this update was going to be a big deal, right? They were going to change a good portion of certain shit that Kung Lao has access to, right? Kung Lao is still the same fucking way. He's still the same way, bro. He's still the same way. So let me show you guys, right? You see that his frame data didn't really change, right? Except for like his 421, and then they fixed certain other things that, you know, aren't really helping him to a certain degree. So let me show you guys, right? 4-2 is still -9 on block. Keep in mind, this is one of the shortest range, far-reaching normals in the game, and he happens to be -9 on a short range 4-2. But not only that, right? Peep game on that. -8. Why not -7? Why didn't you make his 4-2 -7, and then when he goes into his 4-2-1, the second hit, which is his standing 1, becomes 7 frames, so that way he's actually safe and he doesn't have to keep relying on doing shit like that. Because he's just losing bars a meter and not really getting anywhere. Not unless he makes a good read knowing you're going to throw him or you're going to go for a high. Like, nigga, what the hell are they doing? Like, nah, bro. Like, this is dumb, bro. This is dumb. Like, I'm -8. Let me show you guys what happens when you're -8 on block. Now, he can create a mind game, right? Just like this. He can still do that, right? But why not make him safe where he's -7, bro? It don't make sense. Like, look, check this out. Hold on, let me see if I can get it. Let me see what his startup time. Okay, so that's 8 frames. Watch this. Let me see if I can get it. That's a punish, bro. You see that? And now you got to deal with my hit advantage, and then my throwing, and then my mid situation. And if you fuck up, bro, I'm gonna fuck you up. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, what? And it seems like they nerfed his damage a little bit too. It seems like they nerfed Joker's damage a little bit, because I remember he used to get bigger damage than that. That's interesting, huh? They dropped his damage down a little bit. That's interesting to me. So hold on. Fine. If every character has equal access to him, but putting them in throws is just... Yeah, that's another thing, bro. Why are there still crushing blows on the throws, bro? Dude, you have to guess on a 50-50 situation with fucking throws, dude. And if I guess wrong, you know what? If I guess wrong, right? If I guess wrong, let me take that off and do this. If I guess wrong, right? Say for example I guess wrong. Say goodbye to your back meat, and I just got a free 31% damage on you. Like, nigga, what? Like, why didn't you guys take that out and replace that with a different crushing blow? Like, say for example, like, you can make the crushing blow requirement for the throws different, just like Spawn, just like Shang Tsung, where Spawn has to be in the corner in order to get his crushing blow. You know what I mean? And you already know he's probably gonna try and do it in the first place. Man, I tell you, boy, I don't even know what the fuck these niggas is doing. But all right. They still didn't fix the damn hurt boxes on these characters. I'm not surprised. Exactly, he's still the same. I feel like the devs don't know what to do with this game. They really cater to scrubs and noobs in this game, and okay, because then he could steal your turn. That's why it's -8. This or this. Here's the thing, bro. I can understand what you're saying, King. I can understand what you're saying, my nigga. But at the end of the day, bro, you have Kotal Khan, bro. Kotal Khan has a 4-2. Let me show you guys, right? Let me show you guys. Because I can understand why you would say that, you know, Kung Lao can steal your turn or something like that. Because, you know, like I get where you're coming from with that. But I'm gonna show you guys the problem that I'm having here. Right now, right? I'm gonna go to Kotal Khan into his one variation. Where the fuck is it at? There we go. And I'm gonna show you guys the problem with this, right? This is the reason why I have a problem with him not being -7 on both of that, right? So Aftermath didn't do anything but come out as a hype update. I mean, there's some good changes to certain characters. I mean, there is certain good things about certain characters, but wait. He got a crushing blow in his back throw? Wow. Okay, so let me show you guys a clear example of this, right? So I'm going to have Kotal Khan go for this, right? And keep in mind, there's a flawless back gap on. So as you can clearly see, he's -17, right? Excuse me, not -17, because my brain is everywhere. Don't even pay me no fucking mind. I'm fucking tired too. So anyway, this nigga is -7, right? -7 on block, right? But when he commits into the other part of the string, he's -7. Now here's what's ironic about the particular situation. If you try to take your turn because you know his turn is over, because if he goes for this shit, he's gonna get his shit folded. Keep in mind, my flawless block situation is off, right? Peep game on this shit. See that? There's no flawless block gap in it. So Kotal Kahn can pretty much take your turn. It's not just, you know, Kung Lao that can do it. It's Kotal Kahn too. If you try to press a button because you think it's your turn, you let go of block, look what happens. You get popped up into the air for a combo and you get your shit folded, and now he got the damage buff, which is going to be very problematic. This is the reason why I have a problem with this, how Kung Lao is -9. When he goes into this, he's -8 instead of -7. It's like, nigga, what the fuck are you doing? Like, dude, come on now. Like, I get he could do that and create that mind game. Nobody's saying that he can't do that. But Kotal Kahn is a prime example. He has a really good far-reaching number that happens to be -7 on block, and then when he commits safely into the string, he's -7, and he can take your turn, bro. Kung Lao is -8, and he can't just do this and be safe on block. Instead, he's gonna get poked to death, and then his turn is gonna be taken away from him, or like, how should I put it? Not his turn, but like the opponent's gonna easily take their turn because they know that they can't really hit him with a standing one. And there's characters in the game that can get a full combo punish. Oh, bro, hold on. You said that you're not punishing that? You said you're not punishing that? Hold up, bro. Hold up. First of all, I understand that you're not punishing that to a certain degree, but the reward off of getting a down one with like the Joker is very fucking high. You have to guess between a throw and a mid situation, which is a big deal in this game because throws are a big deal in this game. Okay, so if I was to pick a character with a 7-frame standing one, right? I understand that you gotta wait to a certain degree. Hell, you gotta do the same thing with fucking what's that fucking character, Kotal Kahn? You still gotta do that with him. You know what I'm saying? So it's just I don't know why they just didn't make him -7. I understand that he can cause that mind game. That's understandable, but that still doesn't justify him being -8 on block. I hate how everyone in this game is minus on everything. Like everyone seems to lose their turn a lot. Then if you try to stay safe, you get punished, like Raiden Storm's self, for example. Yeah. So like hold on, where is he at? Where the fuck is the character at? They made Liu Kang's 1-2 string. That's another thing that I noticed. They made Liu Kang's 1-2 string. They made it to where he's -2 on block now, so he doesn't even have his plus frame anymore. Going to be a good portion of people dropping Liu Kang, just like they do with other characters that get nerfed. They just drop them and go to the next strongest character in the fucking game, which I'm not surprised. So I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that, because I feel like Kung Lao, right, should not be -8 on block. There are characters in the game that could get a full combo punish on this character. Raiden could get a crushing blow on this nigga with his 1-2-1 string, and I understand that it's a complete mind game, and that's understandable. I'm not against that whatsoever. What I am against is the fact that he's -8. Shao Kahn, look, here's the thing. If 2, right, and then he can go safely into a string and be -7 on block, and then he can go directly into that razor cut or whatever the fuck you call that shit, and there's no flaws block gap in it, and it guarantees him a full combo punish. Why can't Kung Lao do that? Like, why can't he be saved and then do that and take his turn back again? Like, why can't he do that? You know what I mean? That's where I'm getting at with that. So that's all I'm saying about that. But somebody said that Scorpion actually got a crushing blow, actually. So let me actually hold on. Let me see. Somebody said he had a crushing blow in his back throw. Why the fuck would they give him that? I didn't even know that. Now that Liu Kang got nerfed, I am genuinely... Yeah, I mean, I don't mind... Like, here's the thing. Liu Kang, when it came to his 1-2 string, he's dumb as hell. He's dumb as hell with that shit. So let me see his back throw, actually. Wait, hold up. He got a crushing blow on his back throw? What the fuck? Hold on. What? What the fuck? Yo, why did they give him a crushing blow on his throw? Yeah, what the fuck? Yo, yo, are you fucking serious? So I can sit here and do this all day to you like this, and then when you fuck up, I'm gonna grab you and I'm gonna take a free 31%, and ain't shit you can do about it. And I'm spaced out from you, so if you fuck up and try to do something stupid, I can teleport and then fuck your shit up. Wait, they gave this nigga a crushing blow on his throw, his back throw. Hold on, let me actually go to Liu Kang so I can show you guys that. Now he has 2 Scorpion main, laugh out loud. His third variation got buffed as well. His melee blade damage. Hey yo, they doing too much with Scorpion, bro. Like I don't believe in the little I don't believe in the little buffs for 50-50 characters, bro. If you got a 50-50 character, bro, you just stuck. Like I don't think you should be able to have some nonsense like that. Bro, it's gonna be so many Scorpion players now. Because they're going to feel confident now because he got buffed up, especially his Misery Blade. Oh, man, that's terrible. That's terrible. Alright, so let's see here. Liu Kang. Let's talk a little bit about this nigga. Who else, man? Because I haven't looked at all the patch notes yet. I can't believe they get this nigga a crushing blow on his back throw, yo. I can't believe that. Like, nigga, what? Nigga, what? Bro, that's crazy. They gave this nigga... Yo, what? What? The fuck y'all do that for, man? What about Aaron Black? Like, what they do to him? Because I don't even fucking know. Like, I haven't been on this game in a while. And then on top of that, I didn't even look at all the patch notes yet. Nightwolf got buffed. Okay, alright. Kang Gang, Frost got buffed. Oh, okay, she got buffed too with the annoying ass poke she got access to. Huh. So they made Liu Kang's 1-2 string. It's no longer +3, I think it was, on block. Now it's -2, but he can still go for an Abari on you very easily and shit like that. So he's not like that crazy with offense. So Liu Kang is still a solid character technically because it's like he can still fuck you up. I mean, he has zoning that's annoying to deal with. Damn, they made this nigga. Holy shit! they took away his plus frames, bro. Interesting. That's very interesting, dog. Like that's very fucking interesting to me. They took that shit away. Huh. I mean, I'm not really surprised. I'm not really surprised they would do something like that. He doesn't have an armor break move in this variation here. I looked at his 4-2 and he didn't have it there either. So I wonder if it's in his other variations. It should be. I'm pretty sure it is. Huh. This is interesting, bruh. Man. Like, what the fuck? Like, hold up, bruh. Hold on. They buffed up Raiden too, but the one dude was saying like he's still trash. So that nigga he ain't pulling no punches, bro. My nigga Nightwolf got buffed up a bit. They showing him some love. Okay.
Kronika's Keep.
Kronika's Keep. Damn. What kind of shit is that, bro? Damn, I gotta turn on my other phone real quick. That shit probably gonna be louder than a motherfucker. Alright, so I do recall they did state that his back 1-2 1+3 string is oh yeah, there it is. I knew it. So what he could do in this variation is that he can open you up a lot easier because you don't know if he's gonna throw you or not. So this makes his offense a little bit more stronger technically. So I mean, he still has a flawless block gap in this, and he's still like -9 on block at close range, and then he's like -8 here. So I don't get that. I don't get that, but it's whatever, right? So he can grab you now. So that would mean if you took it upon yourself to neutral crouch, this would be bad for you because when you're trying to neutral crouch, you're trying to uppercut me and shit like that. So, okay, so you can just neutral crouch it and fuck up. right? But I don't have to do that because I can go directly into this, and then I can put you into a combo. So if you fuck up, I can put you into a combo, and that guarantees me what exactly? I wonder how much damage I get off of that. Huh. This is interesting. He don't get like a lot of damage off of that anyway. 25, almost 26% damage. I mean, I ain't really that impressed by it. Like, I'm not really like that impressed by it. I mean, the damage could be a little bit higher, but I mean, it is what it is, I guess. Huh. What about that shit? What about that shit? Ooh, -7, huh? -20. I mean, he's always been really minus when he does certain shit like that. But he can space himself out just by doing certain shit like that. So, I mean, I guess they did something here, I guess. I mean, I'm not gonna say that they did, like, the craziest thing with Raiden. What else did they do to him? Doesn't seem like anything really changed with this character, from my standpoint. Okay. His Storm Cell is still a high, though, so, I mean, there's that. So let's see here. Oh, Collector got buffed? Okay. Yeah, they didn't nerf Sub-Zero. I'm not surprised. He still has that brain dead ass 50-50 shit. Collector is still unsafe on everything. His acid pour now breaks armor. Okay. So Liu Kang more punishable now. No, he's not more punishable. He's safe still, so he can still challenge you and shit like that. They plan on fixing. I have a feeling Aftermath is just DLC, and the patch work was just another. Yeah. Where my Nightwolf mains doesn't work against female that block low. Yeah, I kind of figured it wouldn't. I mean, I don't know what their deal is and why they ain't fixing these certain issues, but hopefully there's going to be another update to where they do that, because, I mean, I'm tired of saying hopefully. Let's see if they're going to do that. You can crouch block, though. Yeah, you can. You can avoid it by crouch block. Yes, you can. Storm Cell is now harder to break away. Yeah. Is plus, they gave him a overhead. They gave him an overhead. Scorpion got buff. What a surprise. Yeah. They should have made Raiden's overhead special cancelable. Wait, what is that? 432 is now an overhead. It's now an overhead. You said 432? Wait, hold on. Okay. So, I mean, why would they turn that into an overhead? I mean, like, I could stagger it and try to go for shit like this, but 4-2 is... You said 4-2? Ooh, he's plus. That can help him out a little bit. So I can go for my back one immediately after that, and then I could do shit like that. Okay, so it seemed like they did a little bit of things, but now he has a high mid mind game. But it's so reactable though. Like, I mean, look at that. Like 21 frames. Like, I mean, you're gonna respect anyway because of the mid, and it has the same range as the mid. So I mean, there's that. But once I get in, I have plus frames, and if you disrespect, I can put you directly into a combo. But his Storm Cell is still a high at the end of it. So like, you could still. This is interesting. Let's see here. So I can definitely do that, and you're gonna have no choice but to respect. I just wish Nerf Sub-Zero make his slide screen up. Aaron Black has faster recovery for Acid Pour and TNT. Oh, he does, huh? Let me go to Nightwolf real quick. What did they do to Nightwolf? I'm not too sure what they did to him. Let me see his frame data real quick. Still -7. Okay, still -5. -3 still. What did he do to him? 4-3 should have been 9 frames, and also Really? And this is for Raiden. Hmm. I am happy that they didn't touch my main Jackie. Huh. Okay. Nice. Let's see here. I'm gonna go to Erron Black real quick, and then I'm going to talk a little bit about the new characters and shit. But overall, these patch notes, I mean, they're good for certain characters. The breakaway system is just kind of strange to me right now. I don't understand it, how like certain characters could pop you up into the air for a combo, and then there's other characters that can like get a crushing blow, and then there's other characters like Johnny Cage to where he just hits you with a flippy kick and that's it. It's really strange. And then in the middle of the combo, like it's weird. Like you could just break out immediately. But anyway, let me go to Erron Black. I wonder if I have his variation here for that. I think I do. Is this it? No. Yeah, I think this is it. Let's go to Jax. I wonder what they did with Jax.
Kronika's Keep.
That's good. That's good that they did that for Nightwolf. I fuck with it. I fuck with it. So TNT and his acid something. So this is a lot faster, right? Okay, so let me see something here. Alright, what was that button again? It was that one. So, I'm pretty sure he can still get punished off of this. Oh, wait, what the fuck was that? Hold on. What the fuck was he shooting at? Oh, so he can hit you. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know you could do that. Kitana got buffed again, laugh aloud. What is it with NRS? They love this character. Yeah, it's probably 16-bit. I'm pretty sure 16-bit has something to do with that. Yeah, let's buff Kitana again, even though she doesn't need it. So hold on. I mean, I just got hit, so it's like... Wait a minute. Let me try something here. So I wonder if I can shoot you and then toss it. Now my hit advantage is -9 on block, so I'm kind of curious actually. Let me see something here. I want to try something real quick. Hold on, that was a fail. Nigga, you better do what I told you to do. Nigga, no. You know what? Let me go for his 1-2. It might work that way. Actually, no, it won't. Hold on. What did you say? Jax gets less damage from boot camp. Lethal clap now breaks armor. Sorry. First they buff Johnny, then they nerf him. Yeah. Yeah, it's confusing. It's real confusing. But I'm not surprised. Okay, bro. You need to do the move. I'm trying to get him to do the move. Hold on. That takes fucking forever, bro. What the hell? Hold on. So I wonder if Erron Black could press a button afterwards. Because if he could press a button afterwards, this might be useful. Alright, so that's what I'm gonna do right there. I'm gonna see if I can down one him. Nigga, what? Like... Get the fuck off me. But if he grabs, that's what happens. But then again, it benefited Jax, bro. Did y'all see that? Look, it benefited Jax. Check this out. Check this out. Watch this. Look, look, look. Hold on. Let me see if I can get this. Hold on. Let me see if I can get it. Hold on. I mean, if you try to throw, I mean, obviously you're gonna panic, which ultimately would allow me to challenge you. But then again, once I throw that out, Like, I mean, you're good to go. So hold on, let me see something here. Yo, what the fuck was that? Oh man, hold on. Aaron Black TNT toss amplifies now start faster and has okay. Hey, what's going on? Thing is way faster. Laugh Aloud, Chris 2. Hold on, let me see something real quick. So if I see you do this, right? I could do this to you. Like I don't like nigga, what? Like, what would be the point? Because it's like, I would have to block afterwards, but then again, you can punish me if I toss that out. So it's like, hold on, where's that move at? Do I not have it in this one? It's probably, yeah, I don't have it in this one. He has a command throw, which is good for him, but it's like, man, I don't know how I feel about this little toss shit he has, because I'm tossing it out. Like, I'm doing it. I don't know how I feel about that, bro. I don't know how I feel about that. RoboCop thing is way faster. Joker's 2. Yeah. Yeah, it sure is. As a matter of fact, speaking of those characters, I wonder if they changed somebody else, because I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure if they did or they didn't. Aaron Black's variation is still trash to me, but Fujin, son. My nigga Fujin. Finally made his appearance back, and I'm happy. Let's see here. I'm gonna go to this one, because it seems like people want to main the third one for some reason. I'm probably gonna main the second one once I experiment with it longer. But I'm gonna go to his combo variation first, and we're gonna go to Shiva. All aggressive and shit. Which variation do I want to show off? I don't know. Yeah, that was random. Just stomp out of nowhere, stomping the yard on these niggas. Oh man, I don't know. I feel like certain changes is good, but then I feel like there's other changes that was just kind of like, really, like, you know what I mean? Like this is what everybody was hyped up about. So let's see here. Fujin is interesting because this is a very different type of combo thing. As you can clearly tell, it's very different. I don't even know where I should start at with this, honestly. This is pretty much a combo variation. Shiva has better combos than Fujin, at least in my opinion, because I could do a lot more with her instead of Fujin. I feel like what makes Fujin's combos seem like he's doing a lot is these little multi-hitting strings that he has access to, which is this string right here, to where he can actually take it upon himself to actually cancel out of it, and then he can go directly into a spin and then do whatever the hell he's trying to do and shit like that. Same thing with his 2-3-1-2 string, you know what I mean, and then he can get himself a combo and shit. But let's look into his string, right? Let's look into this shit real quick, right? I'm gonna have Shiva block. So his, I'm gonna talk a little bit about this because I haven't actually trained with Fujin completely. I just did combos with him. I haven't talked about RoboCop yet because I'm still kind of weirded the fuck out that he's in this game. But he seems really boring to me, just like I thought he was gonna be. So as you can clearly see here, it's a high-low, right? It comes off as a high-low. Now you could whiff this, and he has a little bit of range on there to do that. But as you can clearly see here, right? I mean, stagger-wise, I don't think that would be a good idea. But when he does this, I mean, there's a little bit of space, but it's a high-low, and then it goes directly to a mid-low. So right here, he can create a 50-50 situation with this situation that you see right here, right? So instead of me committing into the last hit, right? See that? See that? That's one thing that I was checking out with Fujin because I haven't trained with him completely, but that was one thing that I trained with Fujin, right? Damn, I'm fucking tired, man. My fucking words is all over the place and shit. And I gotta work tomorrow too. Fucking 10-hour shift. Jesus Christ. So when it comes to Fujin, right? He has mix-ups in the middle of his strings, right? So the last hit is a low, so it knocks you down, right? But if I do this, it turns into an overhead. See that? See what I mean? So I can mix your shit up and you don't know what I'm gonna do. And then on top of that, right, it seems like he has some type of pressure because, hold on, let me see if I can get it. He's minus 17, so keep that in mind, right? So, I mean, he could definitely go directly into this overhead situation here very easily. But on his low, he's really unsafe. Like, he's really unsafe on his 50-50s. What else is there? Let me see what you guys are saying real quick. Have you seen Spell Master Shang Tsung combo and Johnny Cage? Nah, because I don't even know who the fuck that nigga is. Shang Tsung got buffed. Huh. I wonder what he got buffed on. I'm gonna have to check this shit out. So, this situation right here, he can create a 50-50 situation. Now, this here, I thought he could get a combo off of this. Because if you pay close attention, right, she's super stunned. Like, she's stunned. Like, you see that? And you would think I would be able to go into a combo, right? But that's not the case. It's kind of strange to me. So he has these little weird crossbow nonsense going on here. And then he has his combo ender. And then obviously this to where he can kick you. So let me see something real quick, actually. So yeah, so it still counts as the overhead, so he's like really minus on block. I'm gonna check out Shang Tsung next. But if I go for like this right here, I have a 50-50 situation. So I mean, I don't know if they would fall for it, because I mean, like, if they feed into temptation of pressing a button, I might be able to get this crushing blow on me. I mean, there could be some type of pressure that could be applied here. I mean, when it comes to this string here, he gets like good space, but he's like really minus on block. So this is definitely his best far-reaching normal, I think, followed up by his forward 3, from what I'm seeing right now. But let me see. Let me actually go to Shang Tsung real quick, because I'm gonna do my thoughts on these characters once I get enough time to and shit. But Shang Tsung, the hit of Reserve Pain, front punch, back punch, crushing blow now leaves the opponent slightly closer to Shang Tsung. Shang Tsung, Spiritual Eruption. It's now plus 13. Shang Tsung, Skull Collapse. Interesting, so they really did buff this nigga up. Holy shit. Fujin, because I think that would actually help him out. At least in my opinion, right? Because I think it's kind of strange. But let me go to a different stage real quick, so I can show you guys some shit. I'll go here. I like the Soul Chamber. So they really did buff up Shang Tsung, bro. That's interesting. That's hella interesting. Shang Tsung's Shapeshifter is now plus 13 on hit, up from 5. Oh, okay. So they really going in on Shang Tsung. Alright, so like I said, he can go directly into like this shit here. But you don't want to be super predictable. You want to kind of like, you know, kind of like do shit like this. But then again, I mean, he's like really minus just for doing that shit. So I don't think he has... Hold on, let me see something. Nope. Still not safe after using 2 bars of meter. So he's really unsafe when he does this. So the only thing I can get off of this is like a standing 2. Like, what? Why isn't this safe? Like, I don't understand it. I get if I commit into the 50-50, but like, if I commit, I'm getting crushed and blowed. So I'm gonna have to do some experimenting with this character, bro. For real. Shang Tsung's Scatter Souls has a startup. Damn, bro, they really buffed Shang Tsung's ass up, man. What the hell? Damn, they buffed his ass up. That's interesting, bro. They really buffed him up. So, let's see here. Fujin has this string as well. But I'm pretty sure it has a Flawless Light gap in it. Yep. And he's safe on it. So hold on. So I wonder if there's a gap in that. Oh, so it is. Okay. So there is a gap in the string, but there's no gap here. Okay. So if I know you're gonna take it upon yourself to try and flawless block me and you let go of guard, I might be able to hit you with that. But then again, I could go for that, but it's like, I mean, what else is there, man? I'm gonna have to definitely do some experimenting. He has this little crushing blow on his kick. It doesn't seem like he can get a combo off of it. It just seems like he just switches sides with you and that's it. Yeah, like it doesn't seem like he can get a down one and then get something going. Huh, this is interesting. Let's see here. So in order for him to be safe, he has to take the chance of getting flawless block. And then on top of that, I could actually just go into this, or I can go into this if I know you're gonna try and flawless block me. So I can do that. And then I can retreat, and then you have to chase me down, but which shouldn't be hard because I'm really minus on block. Huh. I don't know how I feel about this nigga, man. Like gameplay wise, but he has a back three that has good range on it as well. But he's like really minus though. Like what kind of shit is that? His forward two. Yeah, that's what I was about to say, bro. He definitely feels limited. Like I don't know what it is, because they said that you can get real creative with his combo variation, which is this one right here, and that's what I thought. And then when you do combos with him, it doesn't seem like that at all. It just seems it's boring. I don't know, his combo potential compared to Shiva's is lackluster. So let's see here. His forward two though, he's -7, so he's safe. So he would have to be like right around this area. But then, I mean, damn, he doesn't seem like he has a lot of shit, not unless he's in the other two variations. That's what it seems like to me. His forward three, I mean, it's unsafe, and then he's actually safe on that, which I'm pretty sure that has a flawless block gap in it. Oh, wait a minute, if you flawless block that, then you can't. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that has a flawless block gap in it. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, so you can't go for your. All right. Can you not flawless block that? I guess not. It doesn't seem like it because I'm trying it. Huh. Oh, no gap. All right, cool. All right, cool. Let's see here. Noob Cybot got buffed. Yeah, I know he did. I didn't get to look at him completely, but let's see here. What about this string? I mean, the shit's a high, so it's like he would have to rely on his pokes, it seems like. So let me see his down one. Yep, I kind of figured. I knew it. He's probably gonna have to rely on his pokes, bro. He's probably gonna have to rely on his pokes. He's probably gonna have to rely on his pokes in this variation. Because if you pay close, I mean, he has this, starts up at 13 frames, which, I mean, it has good range, but overall, like, he doesn't really have, like, a solid mid at close range. That's what I noticed. Like, if I look at these, like, strings and shit, like, him doing that, that's a no-go. So the only mid he has, really, that's good, to a certain degree, would have to be this. Ah, man, I don't know how I feel about that. I'm going over to the other one, real quick. I'll talk a little bit about Shiva, probably, and like what she can do in a bit here, but this is the variation I'm probably going to get into because he has the ability to cancel. Man is like Shao Kahn before patch. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I'm not going to say he's terrible, but I mean, it doesn't seem like he has very few applications that he can apply here, so that's kind of problematic for me. So he has a mid which starts up at 16 frames, but it's slow. His back one starts up a lot faster, and then it has some range on it as well. So he would have to be like in this area to hit you, or whiff punish you very easily. So there's definitely going to be a lot of training from me before I main this character. Yo, this nigga has a fuck neutral move. Terminator is nerfed, but not the Terminate ability. Huh. So apparently, this nigga has a fuck neutral move, just like Jackie Briggs and Gears. Huh. Can he amplify that? Oh, he can. I'm gonna have to train in this variation because this is the one I like because it has pressure, and this is a combo ender for him. So is he safe on that? I'm kind of curious, actually. Nope. He can get flawless block. That's not good. Damn, he's -16. So you're stuck into this mind game, and if you block, I'm -1 on block. Okay. What is that? Back one is unsafe, but back 1-1. Yeah. Tell me about it. Man. What? I don't understand, bro. He's like, what kind of shit is this, bro? This is interesting, bro. Like damn, he seemed like he gonna have to work kind of hard to open you up too. Like he just, I mean, he has this, but it's like that nigga minus 21 on block, bro. It's like, I wonder though. So let me see some. I could do something like that, cause you don't know what I'm gonna do. Damn, bro. He's flashy and all, but it's like you gotta work with this nigga, man. Like, you low-key gotta work with him. Because he's not plus on this, which is strange to me, as it is. Oh, yeah, I already know that. I already know that. I already know about that. Come on, nigga, do it. Hold on. I mean, he can do that and get himself out, which is a good thing, but it's like, I don't know. I'm gonna have to do some more experimenting with this character if I'm gonna main him, because it seems like he's gonna have to work kind of hard to do something. I can see why people want to pick his third variation to a certain degree, because he has certain things in this variation that he can use to help him out, but he has a lot of unsafe shit. Like I mean, compared to other characters in the game. So there's definitely going to be some experimenting done with this character, but I'm gonna talk about Shiva real quick. So Shiva, I'm actually gonna go to the first variation. I think is the one where she has like all that combo shit, and I'm gonna go to that real quick. Yeah, he has an air parry. Yeah, I know that. Is this the right one? Nah, this is the wrong one. That's not what I wanted. It's this one. So Shiva is a mix-up character. She doesn't really have the greatest range on her pokes, but she has like a long-range sweep. She has a forward one that has decent range as well, so I could see you using this like around this area here. So she could definitely do something like that. Let me tag her strings real quick, like the main ones mainly. Yeah, she doesn't really have a lot of strings. So her 1-2-1, it's like a multi-hitting string. So I mean, it's safe. You know what I mean? She can safely do this. So I mean, there's that. And then she has like her back 1-2-2 string that leads into a pop-up. You can get a combo in the corner with this move. I'm probably gonna do a combo later on with Shiva and do some more combos, mainly corner combos with this character. But this is definitely a mix-up variation. Her back one is 12 frames. She's safe on it. A little multi-hitting mid, so she's definitely safe on that. But as a matter of fact, I need to see something real quick. Last hit has a flawless block gap in it, so let me see something here. Okay, so she's really safe on that. So this is a really good string for her. Okay. All right, there's that. So then forward 4. There's no flawless block gap in it, and she's safe. And she's super safe on that. So this is definitely her best far-reaching normal, I think. It's a forward 1. So she would have to be like in this area right here, kind of like Kung Lao's forward 2. She would have to be in this area in order to do something. Do something. Okay, there's that. You can also use this in combos. Then when it comes to her 2-1-1, there's an overhead right here. So this is when the mix-ups actually start. So if she does that, she's -5. So if she sees you block the overhead, she can make herself safe on block. Okay. And then when she can go directly into the low as well. So let me turn that off. Yep, there we go. There's the mix-ups. There's the mix-ups. So if you block low, say for example you block low. Let's see here. So if you take it upon yourself to block low, you're at risk of getting hit with my command grab technically. Yep, I knew it. And this allows me to put you into a combo of my choosing and then I can pretty much fuck your shit up with my armor break move. Does she have an armor break move in this variation? Let me see. I might mix somebody's shit up online. I might just use this character to mix somebody's shit up with. Let's see here. She doesn't have an armor break move in this variation? That's interesting. I guess she doesn't need it. I guess it wouldn't be fair, I guess, because she's a mix-up character. So it seems like she can make herself safe. I'm pretty sure you probably could fuzzy it. So let me see the startup time real quick. The startup time, let me actually take that off. I don't know why he's on that. Let me actually record that real quick. Alright, so I'm gonna just do this, and that's it. So it seems like you could do it, like you could fuzzy. So let me see something here. So you could block this, but then again, like if you let go of block because you know she's gonna go for her command throw, that's gonna fuck your shit up. Like she's gonna fuck your shit up. So yeah, you can't fuzzy. That's interesting. That's interesting. She got access to a 50-50 and a command throw. That's hella interesting. So let me go back over here. So if she was to go for her 2-1-1, right, that leads into a pop-up. This 2-1 has a pop-up in it. So if you